Hey love bugs, hey love bugs, hey love bugs, hey love bugs. What is going on? Waiting for a few of y'all to come on over. Come on over, baby. Come on over. Come on over, love bugs. What is up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night. Whenever this video may reach you, do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. Hey, what's up? Y'all know I got to have that shea butter popping because yes, my melanin is rich. Yes, it be dry and ashy. Yes. We got to have the shea butter on deck. Yes. Hey, righteous daughter, what's up, baby? Hey, Toka Grace. That's how we say it. Yes, y'all. I need a little bit more. While we waiting for a few of y'all to join. To join. Yes. Shea butter, baby. She ate with that song. She definitely ate. Hey, young Jackie. What's up? What is going on? We about to get this party started. Hey, Desney. Hey, Lola Bunny. Make sure y'all are hitting the like button on your way into my house. Pay my entry fee. My entry fee is $3.99. You better hit it because I ain't got the time. It's no reason that you do not hit the like button on your way in. And if you are not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscription bell. Make sure you hit the subscription button and the bell notification. Yeah, that part. Okay. Hey, Martha. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Corey. Hey, Laura. TT. Renaissance of Consciousness. All right, we about to get it started. Born a Diva, what's up, girl? Let's head over. First of all, why is my favorite, the couple that I really wanted to see on OnlyFans? I was praying to every God known to man that this couple would drop an OnlyFans link because then I would have paid for it. That would have been the only OnlyFans subscription I would have subscribed to. Okay. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? This is one of the sexiest. Oh, I don't even know if I need to be talking in past tense because this was one of the sexiest couples. Iman and Teyana, oh my God, they look so good. The sex appeal just oozes. It just oozes out of their pores. I'd love to be a fly on the wall. Like, seriously. Could you imagine? Did y'all see that video that I think it was called Fade or something like that Kanye had, and he had them in it and they was in a shower together? Ooh. Oh my God. And it was nothing but implied nudity up in that video. And I still was like, woo. So word on the curb is that he's cheating on her. Like, what is it giving? Let me show y'all this. But we head on over to these Instagram streets, y'all. Shouts out to the neighborhood talk, fair use. So this girl posted, look, that's Iman. Y'all see him in the background? He mad tall, tatted. It's no way he could say that's not him. That's him clear as day. He in the spot with a couple of, it looked like he's maybe with 3 girls. And it looks like they're in a bathroom. I mean, okay, we could try to give the benefit of the doubt a little bit. You know, maybe he's at a house party. Maybe he just, I don't know. It's given like they have on bathing suits. It doesn't necessarily look like they're wearing like bra and panty. So maybe it's like a pool party. You know what I'm saying? But this happened a while back, according to the streets. Now, what is current? I can't play the audio, but this is currently happening right now. He's with an ambiguous, preference looking type that looks like the same type that they all get with because I haven't seen this girl 25,000 times. And look, she's wearing his chain, y'all. She got his chain on. Y'all see that chain that she got on? And that's supposedly him, like, in the background, like, see a little piece of forehead peeping out. Y'all, and y'all. One thing a man will do is embarrass you. One thing he will have is the fucking fucking audacity. Y'all already know. At the end of the day, they have 2 beautiful children together. They're the youngest, I believe her name is Rue Rose. She's so cute. She's a little Virgo baby, like moi. Virgos are the best, so she's gonna grow up to do great things. And Junie, we already see Junie. Her personality is out of this world. I believe Junie is maybe like 7 or 8 around at this time. And the other baby girl, I believe she just turned 2 years old. And you know, we don't really see them together anymore. So, I mean, one could argue, you know, like you're working. So if you're both working and you're both on a road, then it's hard to kind of link up all the time. But we used to always see them on red carpets together. We always saw them at events together. And it's very rare that you see Teyana and Iman at the same place these days. And we just got to keep it real. But I just feel like if you're going to step out, if the ink ain't dry on the paper, and we did not come out and say that we are separated or divorced, don't be outside with no just wearing your chain. That's embarrassing. I don't like it because at the end of the day, you still representing me. You still representing this union, okay? So you still need to move and act accordingly until we come to an agreement that we ain't doing this no more, and we gonna amicably or whatever the hell the terms y'all use, the irreconcilable differences. We gonna go our separate ways. We gonna choose to do that publicly together. Do not be out here gallivanting. If you're going to gallivant, do it in private. Don't be out here getting posted on the blogs, making these unknown hosts famous, having people like us. Well, you know, I mean, we like, hey, they giving us something to talk about, so I'm not that mad. But at the end of the day, just don't embarrass me. Like, that's my whole hang up with, like, being in a public relationship, you guys. Like, you know, men be so embarrassing. They will embarrass you. I don't got time because then I'll be ready to pop out. Don't embarrass me. I don't like that. Why is you out here? You're still known as Teyana Taylor's husband. Why is you out here with these? What is you doing? And you know, they freaks. Teyana like girls. You know, she's a carpet muncher. She gives, you know, she definitely gives top. She got top energy all day. She definitely gives aggressor. She gives a little bit of bull dagger. She definitely has that energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's pictures with her and Lori Harvey, and someone made a thread like, I definitely believe that these two be hunching. And everybody was like, yeah, definitely gives that Teyana be topping Lori. I'm like, I believe it. They have threesomes together. They went on the Breakfast Club and talked about, you know, their sex life and how they keep it spicy, caliente. I'm not mad. My thing is also, too, if a woman is providing you with all of that, she's letting you take down other women with her, why still feel the need to step out? Is it like a psychological thing? Is it just like a sneaky thing? Is it like, because at the end of the day, who was saying this? Oh, y'all know Young Pharaoh? Young Pharaoh's baby mother, Golden Beauty, she used to do threesomes with him. She said this. She's like, and I agreed to be in poly, and he still would cheat. Still cheating. You got a pat. Look. I'm letting you be poly. I'm sleeping with women with you and you still cheating. It just don't be enough of the. And I feel like, honestly, you know, some men be like, oh, it's just in a man's nature. It's just in a man's nature to want to fucking dick and dodge. No, at the end of the day, I feel like you lack discipline. Let's just call it what it is. You lack discipline. You do not know how to control yourself. You do not know how to curb your urges. At the end of the day, when you have status, when you have money, and you look a little decent, coochie gonna be flying from every which way, okay? But it's up to you to maintain being faithful, especially if your woman is allowing you to sleep with other women with her. What are we doing? You just ain't satisfied with nothing. At that point, I would think like, you know, you just don't like me no more. Like, it is what it is. We gotta just, you know, let bygones be bygones. Because if I'm allowing you to literally cheat in peace, as long as I'm there, don't do nothing without me. Why do you still feel the need to go out and entertain hoes and have them on the blogs with your chain on, making me look crazy? I just don't like that. I don't like that for my good sis. I don't. Oh, you think it's a sex addiction? Iman always look dirty to me. Oh my God. Iman always look dirty. I cannot. That's why women turn to other women, especially if she's already like, especially if she already likes women. Okay, it's easier in my opinion. I I don't know if it's easier because at the end, I couldn't be in a relationship with a woman. I couldn't. Could I bump coochies maybe a time or two? Maybe. But a relationship? Oh, hell no. We both PMSing. We both women, so bitch, we about to scrap. Like, we really about to fight. It's not giving like DV. Like, how does that work when you're in same-sex relationships? Because y'all both the same sex, so is it still considered DV? I don't know how that goes. I don't know how any of that goes. But I be arguing with my homegirls because they be thinking they my girlfriend, and I could not imagine if I actually was in a relationship. Like a real relationship. Oh hell no. It'd be going down. It would be going down. Like, I could just imagine. Wasn't she palming Drea booty not too long ago? I'm sure. She is definitely I can't say she's a lesbian because clearly she married a man, but she definitely had dyke vibes. Y'all don't remember Teyana Taylor? Like, when she first came out, she was a stud. She was like, she dressed like a boy, very masculine. She leaned into her masculine energy, and then as she started to get older, she started stepping into her sexy bag. And I think it's dope that she could do both, but she still very much is a tomboy at heart. Teyana Taylor is gorgeous. I met her maybe 3 times. She was always sweet, always like, hey. But yeah, I don't understand. Men just be, ugh. It's never enough. It's never enough. What you said, boo? I don't like too much estrogen around me. It's bad enough working with a bunch of women. Imagine a whole relationship. I could not imagine. Yo, I be having to like not talk to my homegirls for periods of time because it be getting to be too much. Like, bitch, what? Arguing in the street. I don't got time. Like, we's not in a relationship in real life. What is it giving? What is it giving? They boyfriends mad at me? Like, what, ma'am, sir, I am a woman. You do not need to be threatened by me or feel any type of way toward me. I cannot dick your woman down. I ain't got the equipment. And don't give that. Like, legit men, boyfriends be intimidated and jealous of moi. It's ridiculous. I just be like, I'm a woman. I have a coochie. Like, I can't really take your girl. They don't really get that. Like, not what you do. I didn't do nothing. I don't know nothing. I see nothing, hear nothing, see nothing, do nothing. But I just, I don't know what is going on. Hopefully they don't get a divorce because they still got 2 small children, and it would be sad. Like, they're absolutely beautiful together. I don't know the inner workings of their relationship, but they seem to have great chemistry. I never really watched their show that they had out. I did see some snippets, and it just seems like they just got along so well. Like, it meshed. Like, it made sense. Aesthetically, it made sense, and the way their personalities gel together it seemed, dope. But sometimes, things get dried up. People go through seasons where they don't really like each other like that. Maybe it's not working. I don't know. But we're going to send some love out to them, and hopefully they get back together and drop that OnlyFans link. That part. So, Steve Harvey, y'all, now, he out here windmilling for his wife. Something about that lady ain't right, y'all. It's something about Marjorie. I cannot put my finger on it. I never met her. I've never seen her. I've never seen Steve Harvey in person. I do have a friend that was working at some restaurant in LA, and he told me that they would come in, and Marjorie would come in all the time, and he said she acted as so animated and very dramatic, like not even real. He was like, I've never met a person or been around a person that acted like her. Like, she'd be like, oh, like she'd walk in and like just be so theatrical, and he's like, just like, why does this lady act like this? I don't know. That's just what he told me. And I was just like, well, I don't know. She is married to an actor, so who knows? I don't know. So before I play what Steve Harvey had to say, Strawberry, the woman that her husband, he in a pen right now, Shirley Strawberry, her husband's in a pen for doing some lewd acts, you know, against cheering, dogs, cats, all types of just nasty, low down, dirty, shameful stuff, right? So she works with Steve on the morning show, and there was a call that was leaked. I would play for you guys, but it's low. Like it's kind of, I couldn't really, I had to listen to it a couple times to get the gist of what they were saying. So she was talking to her husband when she calls him estranged. Since he's not estranged, you still accepting those collect calls and putting money on that goddamn commissary. Says you is putting money on his books. He is not that estranged, all right? Because if you calling somebody 1-800 hello collect call, and you saying yes I accept, or you pressing one, or however it goes these days, because I ain't never dated nobody in the penitentiary, but you know, I done had, you know, I knew some people that was in the penitentiary. Anyways, that's another here nor there. So, in a phone call, basically she was saying that they scared of Marjorie. She was talking about Marjorie having, you know, a fitness instructor and her own spa room and all of these other things, and saying it must be nice. It kind of sounded like she was like bigging her up. Maybe a little envy. I didn't really hear anything that was too malicious, but she came out and made an apology. I'm gonna play you guys this part first, and then we'll get into what Steve had to say. Shouts out to all of my love bugs that's joining me. If you're looking low, I appreciate you too, because I like to click in the view. But make sure you subscribe to my channel because, because I said so, because that's what y'all should do. And make sure you hit the like button, because that's the entry fee to my house, and you gotta pay the entry fee. If you're gonna be here, at least pay the entry fee. It's $3.99. Shouts out to It's On Site. Steve Harvey Morning Show. Shirley Strawberry issues an apology to the Harveys and addressed estranged husband Ernesto after leaked prison call. As much as I wish I could, I cannot take it back.
All right, Steve, I'm going to just start by saying that my estranged husband is in jail. He's been in jail for over a year, since about right after the 4th of July of 2022. And recently, some phone calls from last year between he and I were leaked. And on those calls, you hear me saying you were winded going up the stairs at your home. And Marjorie looks at us as the help. And right here and now, I want to apologize to you and Marjorie for what I said. As much as I wish I could, I can't take it back. I can't. I said it, and you know, I want to apologize. It was definitely not me trying to add to what you and Marjorie already have going on in your lives right now. But the fact that these tapes were released, it does seem like everyone is coming to you, coming for you, I should say, at this time, including me. But in reality, the tapes have nothing to do with what you and Marjorie have going on. It was just me running my mouth in a private conversation, or what I thought was a private conversation. And again, I apologize. I feel terrible. I make no excuses. You know, I said what I said, and there's no denying it. There's no taking it back. Back then, when the phone calls happened, I was trying to stand by my man, be supportive wife, you know. I've been married to this man for 8 years.
Not stand by your man and he a predator, girl. Bye.
I had no
shame on you, Shirley Strawberries, for standing by a man that has those type of charges pressed against him.
Idea that all this was going on with him. I had no idea. And the charges that he's facing are horrific. They are really bad. I for sure did not want your name mentioned in any kind of way associated with my mess. So I had to call you. I had to tell you. It was a hard call for me to make. But I called you. And I want to clear something up, Steve. You did not introduce me to him. I met him through a friend. I should say an ex-friend now. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. I had to tell you, he was in jail. It was going to come out. I didn't want you to hear it from anyone else. I wanted you to hear it from me, because I knew once the police and everyone, you know, got involved, and they were already involved, and they found out who his wife was and who she worked with and all of that, you know, and that's you, Steve Harvey, it will become, you know, a real big story. Because it's your name. And like I told you, Steve, when I called you, I didn't want to call you. I mean, I was embarrassed. I was hurt. I felt so stupid, and, I felt betrayed, humiliated. It was just terrible. I mean, I kept saying to myself, how is this my life? Police and jail and all of this. It was just something that I didn't, I'd never experienced anything like this. The police came, they took my car. I was at the salon getting my hair done. They rolled up, took my car. I had to have my stylist take me home. I had to move in with friends. I lost my house. I lost everything. Oh, and I have to tell you this too. Like on the day, July 4th, we were having dinner with friends and we were going to watch the fireworks after that. And so the fireworks didn't happen that night because it was like a terrible, terrible storm. So the fireworks got canceled. And when I look back, I see now that that was kind of a metaphor for what was about to happen in my life. The thunderstorms were coming. They were coming. The next day was the last time I saw him. He was arrested the very, very next day. I didn't even know he was arrested. I couldn't get in touch with him. I got a call from the jail and, I didn't answer it because I'm like, who would be calling me from jail? I looked at my phone like, jail? Where'd this call? It just didn't compute. So I just ignored it. But he got word to me through one of his friends. They texted me that he was at Fulton County Jail. So the next time he called, I picked up, and that was him that had called earlier from jail. And, he told me what happened. I thought he would be getting out in a couple of days because that's what he told me. But of course, here we are a year later. Those days turned into weeks. The weeks turned into months. And like I said, I don't, this is just on and on. Every day it's just something. And my life has just been a nightmare ever since. And it's still going on, Steve. I mean, I had no idea that those tapes would be released to the world. I knew that they were being recorded, but I didn't know that they were going to go out to the world. I mean, I was just,
girl, you meant it. Say it with your chest. And happy birthday to SN Hughes. I hope I said it right. Happy birthday. Today's one of my besties' birthday too. Shouts out. Virgo season. I'm still celebrating as well. Yes.
just trying to make conversation with him, trying to, just get him to think about something other than where he was. I was telling him about my day, this particular day, and that was the day we were talking about, on the phone when I said those things about you and the things that you heard and the world heard. And cut to today, I haven't spoken to him in quite some time. Divorce proceedings are underway. And Steve, at this point, all I could say is what I have is my faith. If it wasn't for God, I probably would have, lost my mind or something in this instance. People don't see what happens when these mics go off. Who wants their personal stuff, their private conversations to go out to public? No one wants that. I mean, what could I say to you after this, happened? I was devastated. I mean, absolutely devastated. I mean, I thought of everything, I could lose my job. How could I face you? Everything, what I'm going through is what I'm going through, and I've been going through it for over a year. I just haven't spoken about it. Then on top of all that, these tapes come out and, I'm talking about you and Marjorie, and you guys are going through your own private hell right now. You didn't need me to contribute to anything, and I thought back, because I knew I had to say something, speak on. You created this term years ago in Los Angeles called reality radio. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is about as real as it gets,
Sure.
And the reason I'm here before you now, I wanted to say it live on the radio, is because your name is in it. You know, we've been friends for a long time, Steve, and these jail calls were made public, and I wanted to give you and Marjorie a public apology and to ask for your forgiveness publicly. I just wanted to have a real moment with you. And, you know, I have to tell you, I've been coming to work every day because, you know, it's my only safe haven right now. It gave me a place where I could still be myself and forget my troubles for a little while, you know, and just, you know, do my job. You know, I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you, of course, Steve, Tommy, Junior, and of course my girl Carla, you know, for the space and the grace that you guys have shown me. You know, this is a very difficult time in my life, is if you can imagine. You know, I love you guys. We're family, and I thank you. And I just want to thank everyone. I'm just trying to live. I'm sorry for what you and your wife are going through right now in your life. And I hate your names were dragged into my drama because you certainly don't deserve it.
Now she's fake crying, trying to push a tear out. Girl, ain't a goddamn tear in sight. Stand on what you said. Steve is a comedian. I would have laughed it off and been like, nigga, your ass was winded going up them stairs. I would have been like, you know, I ain't mean it like that. You was kind of winded. I mean, you live in a multi-million-dollar mansion. Come on. You know, y'all is fancy. Y'all got it going on. Like, that's what it would have gave. And I would have been like, you know what? If you're offended, I know people don't like that. They say that's gaslighting when you apologize and say, well, if I offended you, because clearly you did. But I would have been like, my intent was not to offend you. But I think, you know, maybe you was huffing and puffing a little bit up this. Oh God. Oh my God. Hey, Norman. So this is what Steve had to say. But Steve wasn't only responding to her. Steve responded to everything. I think Steve watched that interview that Essie and Storm Monroe did too, because he's talking about, she didn't break up our marriage. Like, he was just throwing a bunch of stuff in the pot that has been in the rumor mill, kinda in a roundabout way. So I feel like he keeps his ear to the streets and he's hearing all of the rumors that's been coming out about his wife. So now he's trying to save face, look him out. Man, let's just watch this, because he should put an elevator in the house. He should. All right, shouts out to Neighborhood Talk. Oops, Steve Harvey goes off over wife Marjorie being accused of ruining his previous marriage. She ain't still nothing. You black ass people think y'all going to destroy somebody. I just don't like when people say black ass people. It's just something about it that has like a colorist racist. I mean, black people, I don't think black people can be racist, but it just has like this colorist, like bigotry, like white supremacist undertone when people say black ass. I just don't like it. I'm sorry. I just don't. Even when people dark as me or darker than me say it just, the tone behind it, I don't like it.
They're just lying about my girl. We're talking about she was in my other marriage and ruined it. She didn't. My marriage, I got divorced in 2005. But in 2005, let me hip you to something. I had nothing. I lost the radio show we were on in L.
Steve, shut the hell up. If you was broke, busting, and disgusted, that woman wouldn't have looked your way. It was this part, talking about he ain't have shit. I don't like that. It's the lies for me. It's the lies. It's the lies. It's the lies. You probably didn't have all of your multi-millions, but your ass was not broken in the goddamn joker. We're not about to sit up here and do that. I'm not going to let him get this one off, because I don't believe that this woman would look his way for 1 second if he was broken in the goddamn joker.
LA on March 23rd, and I lost the only TV show I had, May 10th. I mean, May 23rd, I lost the radio show, and May 10th, I lost the TV show. Steve Harvey had no money. Out with Marjorie again, New Year's Eve, met her, talked to her. She was with her kids in Hawaii. We got together in 2006. We had nothing. When I asked her to marry me at the end of 2000.
Y'all had nothing, but she's in Hawaii with the kids. How she afford that vacation if y'all ain't have nothing? Stop lying. First of all, you were still Steve Harvey. Even if you feel like you didn't have as much money as you had previously or that you were going to have, you were still Steve Harvey. Come on. Kings of Comedy, Steve Harvey. This is when DVDs was in rotations. I know you was getting some royalties, some money off of them DVDs and them selling out them comedy shows. Like, stop the lies. You had clout. You had fame. You was Steve Harvey. You think she really would have just got with you if you was Steve Nobody? Come on. Stop trying to make it seem like this woman really was down for you and loved you for you. She ain't love you for you. Golly.
2006, and then she said she wanted to get married in 2007. I told her too soon. I got to get some stuff together. We got married in 2007. Do you know what I was doing in 2007? Nothing. We had four stations in 2005. 4. We built this. All of us built this. We had 4 stations. We turned this into something. But that woman got down in that foxhole with me and turned this into something. In 2007, we got married. In 2008,
Not she got down in the foxhole. I'ma really need you to stop acting like y'all was in a gutter. Because you was not in a fucking gutter. That Marjorie would not have looked your way if you was down bad like that, Steve. Stop the lies. This cat is giving Capiana. We got down in the foxhole. Get out of here.
found out that somebody had stolen 7 years of my tax returns. I ain't gonna mention no name. And we owed the government $22 million and we in debt. But then guess what? She stayed with me in that. Then guess what? In 2009, I got Family Feud. In 2009, the book came out. In 2012, the talk show came out. I'm telling you, this woman got in the hole and built this with me.
Sir, you already was a household name. You had already had a sitcom on a network that was on television every night of the week. Stop making it seem like you was nobody when she got with you. You had a name. You had connections. It's the lies. It's the oh my God. I can't take it.
She didn't steal nothing. And I'm tired of y'all talking about my girl. Because my girl is one of the best women I've ever met. And why you black ass people out there, like you just gonna destroy.
You black ass people out there. It's giving colorist.
Destroy somebody. I don't really know what that's about. But don't worry about it because it ain't working. Because all we are now, we are a tighter two-handed circle. Thank you for doing that. And you're not going to split us up. And we're not going nowhere. And she is none of what you said she is. And she the best chick I know. And y'all out there just lying about my girl. We're talking about she was in my other marriage and ruined it. She didn't. My marriage, I got divorced in 2005. But in 2005, let me hip you to something.
I don't believe a goddamn thing that man just said. That woman is a gold digger. It is what it is. Hat and motherfucking shovel me. And I'm not mad. Hey, I encourage women to be hypergamous. You should absolutely use your beauty, use your youth, what youth you have left, because they married when she was, you know, still somewhat youthful. She was in her 40s. She had already had 2 kids. I mean, according to Kevin Samuels, she would be an undesirable, but she snagged her a multimillionaire. It is what it is. Steve Harvey was absolutely somebody when he met her. He was absolutely famous. He was absolutely a celebrity. He absolutely had clout. He had leverage. He had enough to borrow some money from somebody. He was not broke, busted, and disgusted. It's just that part for me. It's just that part. She absolutely got with you because you were a celebrity. She was dealing with the kingpins and the drug lords. She liked big money. That's it, and that is all. She was sleeping around with cousins. She got it going on. She got a hot box. She snagged her a big fish. And she pretended to be down and out, down for the cause, downtrodden in the foxhole. It's a scam. That bitch was not in no goddamn foxhole. She knew who you was. She knew you was going to claw your way out of whatever hole you pretended to be in. Sir, I just said, it's just... No thanks. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying what you're selling. I'm not buying what you're selling. He married her with 3 kids and grandkids, and adopted her kids. But yet they sit out here and tell us, ain't nobody gonna want you. You done hit the wall. It's a scam. Just keep yourself together and, you know, be in the right circles. At the end of the day, and pretty privilege is a thing. We just gotta call it what it was. And, you know, she's got the right aesthetic. She has a lighter eye. She looks like what he wish he could have been had. His first couple of wives don't look like her. It just is what it is. Men are shallow. Not he playing in our black ass face. I cannot. Oh my God. Hey, thank you. He stood up here acting like he was nobody, like he really was broke, busted, and disgusted. And she met him when he was sleeping in the minivan. Like, it did not get that, Steve Harvey. You was Steve Harvey, okay? You was Steve Harvey. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it. You done had a hit show. You done been in movies. You done been in Kings of Comedy. You done been on all types of publications and syndications. Like, miss me with the fact that you acting like she really was with you when you was down and out and ain't have shit. Like, you still had your name. You still had your name. You still had those connections. Stop it. Stop. Oh, Stephen Harvey not even sleep. Stephen Major Marjorie not even sleeping in the same room. I don't know. I don't know. They was not thugging out for sure. Cause why he acting like they was in the trenches? Why he acting like they was in the trenches? I don't like that. Like he was living out the Motel 6. Steven didn't get that. Stop lying. Stop lying. Cap. Cap, 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 cap. All right. So let me show y'all this, right? Should I leave the live and come? No, I'm gonna play this and then I'll probably split it up and like chop it and make its own video. This is we pivoting over to something different. So it's this guy that does this this like podcast or this like these street interviews. And he's always asking people about their relationship status and whoopie whoopie whoop. So I'm gonna show y'all the black couple first, the melanin rich couple. And I want to just listen to how they're talking versus when I show y'all the Caucasian couple. Just pay attention to this, right? Because this goes into me talking about how we need to be hypergamous. We need to, demand more. We need to date up. You should absolutely date somebody that has more money than you. You should. Why wouldn't you? We've been tricked and scammed into thinking that we got to struggle and get it through a mud with a nigga. And that's what Steve just tried to do and pull a wool over our eyes. Marjorie Harvey did not meet you on the motherfucking corner. She did not meet you with your tires on the floor. It did not get that. She would have not entertained your ass had you not been Steve Harvey. So please stop trying to make up this story. But no. And I'm not mad because we could take a page out of her book. Now, if Marjorie Harvey wrote a book, I would buy it and I would read it and we would start a book club and we would dissect it and we would go through what she's saying and, maybe take a page out of the book and apply it to real life. Because we need to be more hypergamous. I'm sorry. These men out here very much are. Men is marrying up. Why do you think they're always saying, what you bring to the table? What could you do for me? It's because they're hypergamous. They're trying to see what they can gain from this situation. We just out here for some dick and bubblegum and it don't give that. It don't get that. If you're not, why does Cat keep biting? Like, what is you want? What you want? So let me get into this. Let me play this. Cause y'all, we be out here looking crazy and we got to do better. We got to do better. Okay, we heading on over to these TikTok streets. Shouts out to The Desirable Truth. So I think this is the name of the podcast, The Desirable Truth. So look at this couple. First of all, get into this woman. She's beautiful. And look at this man. He does not even look nearly like he should even be standing next to her. It'd be that part. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get into this.
How long have you been together?
3 years.
3 years.
3 years. Has he proposed to you yet?
No.
No, not yet. It's coming. It's coming.
You guys live together now?
Yes.
Look, has he proposed to you yet? How long they've been together? 3 years. How long they've been living together? 1.5 years. Look at how gorgeous she is. Then look at him. Look at.
Year and a half. Yeah.
So why would he put a ring on it then if he's already getting everything?
That's a good question. He's getting a wifey. Okay, you got it.
What?
Why would you put a ring on it if we already live together? If I'm already doing wifey shit.
I genuinely love you.
Oh. So when you plan on proposing? You starting something.
Why do I need a ring to show you my love and dedication to you when I do that on a daily basis?
A ring is making it official.
But why sis acting like she don't know? Girl, you living with this man, playing house, and you like, oh, you right. Why would he marry me? He is getting the milk for free. Bitch, you already know. Come on, she is too fucking gorgeous for this. This shit made me want to punch the screen. And when you really got to see his face, it's don't give. And I'm not saying that, you know, a man needs to be pretty, because no, it's up to us women to be pretty. We supposed to be the pretty ones in a relationship. I'm just saying, even if, you know, if you was just like shallow and he was like so goddamn fine, then it makes a little bit more sense as to why women put up with certain shit. That's my point.
Yeah, it's no such thing as official. You love each other. It's just like
A ring is making it official.
everybody got their own opinion.
He just said it's no such thing as official. If you love each other, then it don't matter. But in the beginning, he said that he planned on proposing to her. Y'all see this?
So it's just like she's a female, so a female gonna have their own opinion anyway.
You're single.
Well, I can't stand a man that says female. I don't like it. I understand, you know, in certain ways that you use it, it makes sense. It's fitting. But when you're talking about a woman, you just like, oh, she a female, because you know females. It's just something about it. It's just.
Single until married, in my opinion.
That term don't mean shit to me at all. I'm being all the way authentic with you. I'm being authentic with you. I'm being 100 with you. That term you just said don't mean shit.
That term you just said, that's not even a term. He's just so slow. He talks slow. He sounds slow. Let's play it again without me stopping. I'm going to play it one more time and just let y'all listen. Because what the hell is this? I feel like my brain cells is fried. What is he talking about? She's smart.
How long have you been together?
3 years.
3 years.
3 years.
Has he proposed to you yet?
No.
No, not yet. It's coming. It's coming.
You guys live together now?
Yes.
A year and a half. Yeah.
So why would he put a ring on it then if he's already getting everything?
That's a good question. He's getting a wifey. Okay, you got it.
What?
Why would you put a ring on it if we already live together? If I'm already doing wifey shit.
I genuinely love you.
Oh. So when you plan on proposing, you starting something.
Why do I need a ring to show you my love and dedication to you when I do that on a daily basis?
A ring is making it official.
Yeah, it's no such thing as official. You love each other. It's just like
A ring is making it official.
everybody got their own opinion. So it's just like she's a female, so a female gonna have their own opinion anyway.
You're single until married, in my opinion.
That term don't mean shit to me at all. I'm being all the way authentic with you. I'm being authentic with you. I'm being 100 with you. That term you just said don't mean shit.
How long have you been together?
3 years.
That term don't mean shit to me. I'm gonna be all the way authentic with you. That term don't mean shit to me. He's telling you, sis, I'm gonna keep stringing you along. You're doing everything I need you to do, and you know she going 50-50. No, you know she going 80-20. That very much gives we going 80-20 because she for sure is helping to pay the overhead, giving that guac, cooking for him, giving out wet coochie. It never gave that. It never gave that. Get somebody else to do it. Shame. 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 All right, now watch the Caucasian persuasion. Watch this. And yes, somebody said that the host is giving bandit-like behavior. He's absolutely a scrub the ground, and he wants women to scrub the ground, and he feels some type of way where you ain't scrubbing the motherfucking ground. Now look at this. Look at this. And now listen to how it's just like, it just gives, we need to step outside of our community. Once again, oh wait, no, I didn't click that. Hold up.
How long have you been together?
4.5 years.
No, 5 now.
Well, yeah, I guess 5 now.
5 years.
Yeah.
How much did you spend on her wedding ring?
I mean, show it. I mean, go ahead. It's a decent amount. So if you look up like a 3-carat diamond, it's a decent amount I spent on her. But she deserves even more.
Numbers wise, what we talking?
I mean, how much was it? 35K? 35K, yeah.
Spent $35K. My bad. I thought it was $32K. He spent $35,000 on her ring, and he said she deserves more. She deserves more. She deserves more. Now listen to what this scrub the ground ass interviewer gonna say.
$35,000.
Yeah.
So he spent that much on a wedding ring for you as a gesture. What does he get in return?
I think I should answer that. So I
what does he get in return? What the fuck is wrong with men? Like, if you're gay, just say that. Like, what do you mean? What do you get in return? That's why I'm telling y'all these niggas is hypergamous. They want you to, what do they want? What you want me to bring? My bank account? Like, what the fuck? If you like a person and you vibe with them and you got money, you're gonna spend your money on them. It's not tricking if you got it. It's giving broke, busted, and disgusted. It's giving scrub the ground. Get somebody else to fucking do it. And don't be a hater. He's hating. He's being a hater right now. It's giving a hater-rater.
I get a partner that's loyal. I get the mother of my children. I get the most beautiful woman that I've ever, been around. And the most important thing is how she treats me and how she treats my family and how she treats her family. So for me, I have a partner for life, and it's worth every investment there is.
Okay. But a lot of people would...
I heard that. I have a partner for life. I get a mother to my children. I get someone that's nurturing. The fact that he stopped him from asking this woman what she brings to the table and said, no, let me answer that because I'm going to show you how she add value to my life. That's what the fuck, we got to run that back. We got to run that back. We got to run it. Let's run this back.
I guess 5 now.
5 years.
Yeah.
How much did you spend on her wedding ring?
I mean, show it. I mean, go ahead. It's a decent amount. So if you look up like a 3-carat diamond, it's a decent amount I spent on her. But she deserves even more.
Numbers wise, what we talking?
I mean, how much was it? 35K? 35K, yeah.
$35,000.
Yeah.
So he spent that much on a wedding ring for you as a gesture. What does he get in return?
I think I should answer that. So I get a partner that's loyal. I get the mother of my children. I get the most beautiful woman that I've ever, been around. And the most important thing is how she treats me and how she treats my family and how she treats her family. So for me, I have a partner for life, and it's worth every investment there is.
Okay. But a lot of people would say you could have the same thing without dropping $35K on a ring.
You could. And money's not an issue. Like, if you can get a cheap ring and it's the person that's for you, whatever. But it also depends on how much you make. So,
y'all heard that? Money is not an issue because it ain't tricking if you got it. If y'all notice, it's a trend. And I've had conversations with broke, busted, and disgusted men, but not really entertaining them. And they say stuff like, oh, only hoes ask for money. They try to condition you to think that you should not have any standards, that you should not have any expectations, and you should not have any boundaries, and it's a scam. And it's because they want you to level yourself down to be with them, the likes of them. Oh, because bitches want a Birkin bag and bitches. Sir, you can't even buy a motherfucking Coach bag, sir. Sir, could you even take me shopping at H&M? Like, what are we talking about? If you people that ain't got no motherfucking money, that's complaining about money. If you got it, you spend it, period. You know it's going to spin a block. Money is like a boomerang. That shit always going to come back no matter how much you throw out. You know it's going to come back to you. Men of means don't talk like that. Men of means don't be like, well, what you bring to the table. They don't give a, what they want is you. They want you. They see your value. They love you as a person. They want to have your essence. They want to have your likeness. They want your energy. They want you around them. They love you. They don't care what you bring because they already got a table. So you ain't got to bring shit. You don't even got to bring a chair. Just fucking come to my table and have a seat because I already got a table and chairs. And I can lay out a spread. That what you bring, that's some broke, busted, and disgusted shit. Miss me with it. I'd rather be with my, take me to Petco, bitch. I'd rather go to Petco than to have to bring something to a funky ass nigga that's gonna expect to be all up in my body all day and night, because that's what they do. In-house coochie, what? And I'm a hottie. I'm a hot tamale. Yes. Say it. Yeah, say it with me. I'm a bad bitch. I got some good coochie. They gonna love it here. As y'all repeat after me, because at the end of the day, you live with a man, you're giving him in-house coochie, he's gonna want to fuck on you all day. That, my friend, means a lot. I don't give a fuck what nobody saying. I told y'all, they asked you what you bring to the table. You better say, I like Bill and some motherfucking coochie. And I might get some groceries, and that's it. And I don't give a fuck. Argue with your mother. I don't care. I don't care. Take me to Petco Ho. I don't give a what? I don't give a damn. I'm not taking care of no overhead. I'm not living with no man. If I would desire to be married and he don't want that, then guess what? You say no, I say next. Because there's somebody out there for you at every stage in your life that will give you what you want and give you what you need. All right. I always reference my 600-pound life, because those girls they cannot even get out the bed, and they got somebody washing their coochie, washing in between their rolls, and making them a fucking dozen of eggs every morning. Okay. Don't let them scam you out. It's giving scam likely, because they don't want you to have no expectations. They want you to scrub the ground with the ass. What you want? What you want? And it don't give that. It don't give that. It don't give that. I'm sorry. That man talking about, I don't give a damn what you said about the what. What you talking about, sir? And that gorgeous girl giving this man her body. You know he's all up in her body or every chance he get. Cooking for him. Giving head. I wish I would be sucking. Whoop! What? Hell no, not in 2023. Maybe in 2021, but not in 2023. We can't scrub the ground no more, ladies. We can't. We can't. Because look, it's somebody out there that will get you a $32,000 ring, and you got to play in the arena with people that got it, not somebody that's complaining about you asking them to pay your goddamn light bill. It don't give that. I'm sorry. And that's not me saying that you need a $35,000 ring. However, I don't want to have to worry about money. Like, that's just no. For that, I might as well be by myself and keep my energy for myself. And I'm not doing it. I'm not about to be your maid. I'm not about to be in-house coochie. I'm not doing that. And I'm not getting what I need and having my needs fulfilled. No, get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. And get somebody else to do it. It was something else I wanted to see. I don't know if I got it. Oh, I don't think I got it. Oh, I don't have it. Well, I'll show you this video, and then I'm going to skedaddle. We're going to close it out with a day in the life of a woman that just lives at home. You know, she doesn't work. She doesn't, she don't do nothing. She just literally, like, her husband just take care of everything. And I don't understand why we can't want that. Like, it's like melanin rich women aren't worthy of being taken care of. Fuck that shit. Don't let them lie to us. They want you to take care of them. They want you to goddamn help them elevate, but you can't have no expectations of them unless you a hoe or a gold digger or a bitch. I don't give a fuck. Call me. I'll be it all. Where is my shovel in my hat? I will be it all. My chair's squeaky as hell, y'all. I don't know what y'all said. I need to get WD-40. I need to go to the hardware store because this giving creakily. Why is it doing that? This chair is not even an old chair. I don't like that for me. Okay, shouts out to Shadisha Feek. I think that's how you say it.
In the life of a stay-at-home wife, with no kids. I start by waking up next to my husband.
No kids, no talent, no job. That's what she wrote. That's what she wrote. Look. This is what she wrote.
And I have a lot to address with you guys because I deleted my TikTok a couple months ago and I'm back. And I just want to say thank you for sticking around. And I'm sorry about that. Really, I am. Anyways, I'm going to get ready from the gym. And I love that toothpaste. That toothpaste is so good. That's like the goat of toothpaste. And I know you're like, well, your teeth are yellow. What do you know? Well, I drink coffee every day and I don't use teeth whitening. And my teeth look pretty like white for that. Anyways, cut up those vegetables. Prep your breakfasts. This is my husband's food and his vitamins. And then literally this is my food. I don't know why, but I have an aversion to my own cooking. I don't know why. Like, even if I cook it myself, I'm not going to eat it. Anyways, this is me taking my dogs to a dog hotel where they get to play with other dogs for the weekend because we were just going to be so busy. And I had to go on the freeway for that. So I got already, like, my heart went way too fast. So I'm not going to be doing cardio. I'm going in just for the Pilates because that highway was really like my cardio. Anyways, I'm so grateful that my husband got me such a tank of a car because I felt so safe when I was on that freeway. I get so nervous on the freeway. Maid came, cleaned the house. I got a salad. I'm enjoying the salad.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all catch that? The maid came. Oh shit. The maid came and cleaned the house. The maid came and cleaned the house. She's not even cleaning up, y'all. Come on.
And then here's all these packages, and you'd think they came from me. No, they came from my husband. He is a shopaholic. Now I'm gonna go shower, and a lot of people go, oh my gosh, what do you do all day? Like, they think I just stay home all day or whatever. No, like, I'm actually so busy. And then I have to put on my makeup. I actually normally don't put on my makeup. I never do, actually. I don't like it. And look, I messed up trying to get oxygen in my face, as you can see. I always have to do the color correcting. Always. Here's my outfit. It's like, okay, I ate some more of my salad, had some of my coffee, and I was so mad because I didn't have any. But anyways, this is my before and after. And I know you're like, why would you post your toes? That's scary. Well, I'm not really concerned about that because, like, they're ugly. What are you going to do about them? This is the before and after. And when I came home, my husband was home. A day in the life.
Look at that. Talk about a soft life. Talk about a soft life. All right, let's do some more affirmations. Then I'm going to go. I love the soft life that I live. I love that everyone loves me. I can see me being world famous. The world is my stage. I live a luxurious life. I am in love with someone that is worthy and deserving. I get to travel the world. I left the ghetto toxic circus for once and for all. We no longer frequent Red Flags Park. I exude goddess energy. I'm physically fit and I take care of myself. I love to eat things and to drink things that make my organs sing. I have found my soul tribe. I am a magnet for positive vibes. I get everything that I want. Life is fucking amazing. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Like, comment, subscribe, share because I know you care. I love y'all. Y'all motherfucking day one. Show up as her, be her, show up as him, be him. Don't let nobody play in your motherfucking face. The world is your stage. Life is a movie and you are directing it and you are the star of it. See you guys later. I love y'all down to the ground. So long. Farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now until we meet again. I love y'all. Bye, love bugs.